Hello, Trophy Hunters. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, Stream Elements is doing his thing down there. How about that? Welcome in, guys, to the Monday stream. I might have to turn off these alerts for a moment here. Gotta let Stream Elements do whatever it's doing, for which I have no idea what it is. It's good to see you guys. I see you below me. Actually, I have to look way over here to read the chat. Here's what's going on today, guys. I'm going to play Habroxia 2. Habroxia 2 is a game by Lilimo Games. It's a sequel to Habroxia. I played it. I streamed it a few years ago, I believe. Is my lag? Is it lag? Uh-oh. What's going on? Hang on a second. We got to make sure YouTube is working here. You guys seeing it okay? Let me know if you guys are seeing it okay. Make sure my bitrate settings and everything are still intact here. It seems fine. All right, well, it seems fine. Maybe it's just my preview window here. YouTube keeps changing things every time I log into the live dashboard. Something's completely different about it. So I did this a couple of years ago. I don't remember when the Habroxia 1 came out, a year ago maybe. And Habroxia 2 launches on the 3rd, so 2 days from now. Today is Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday? It seems like a weird date. But it's February 3rd, so I'm sure that's probably correct. I never know what day of the week it is. So I'm going to do an entire playthrough, platinum this game. Now, I've already done a practice run on one of my alternate accounts. This time it counts because it's on my primary account, and that's all that matters. My practice run was 3 hours and 49 minutes for my first playthrough. By the way, I have some grapes over here I might be munching on. I apologize. I know that's completely rude. Now, before I begin here, I just want to give you guys my actual review for this game. And I'm going to do that while the intro here is playing. We're going to kick things off. There's going to be like a little tutorial thing, and there's a bunch of words that we're going to read. So during this moment, I'm going to take the time to give you my impression, not just my impression, but my review of the game. I absolutely like this game. Just as, I mean, most of you guys know, I am in my mid 40s. I'll be 45 this year. So I grew up on games like, was it Gradius? Is that how you pronounce it? I never knew how to pronounce it. Gradius? Not entirely sure. I always called it Gradius. And I always loved that game so much. So I've always been drawn to games similar to this. Now, this is a twin stick shooter. You're going to use your left analog thing to move, your right one you're going to aim. You also have special weapons attached to your forward and backwards attacks, which you trigger L1, R1. It's on a little recharge thing. It powers up. You'll hear a lot of beep, 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 beep throughout this playthrough, and when you hear that, that means it's all charged up, ready to go. As far as the actual game, it has a story. If you don't like it, you can probably skip it, I believe. I'm not going to skip it because I haven't popped the trophy yet. Once I pop a trophy, man, it is how fast can I get to the end, because it's not sometimes if you get the platinum, but how you get it, how you look while getting it. So I'm glad you guys are here. This is going to be fun. The graphics on it are fun, retro, arcadey. I love it. It has 15 different levels with a various amount of power-ups, and I think one of the most impressive things about this game is just the customization you can do to your ship. You can upgrade various things like health and attack power and all sorts of different things. In fact, after going through this game once and then going through a second playthrough on New Game Plus, I still won't have unlocked but maybe half of all of the available skills. There is a couple extra bonus modes, and one of them I don't like at all, and I think it's because it just hurts. It hurts my brain. There's this boost rush mode, and you'll see once we get to the end of this. It's this is, by the way, $9.99, I believe. Thanks to Lilimo and my friend Colin, who gave me a code for this game. It is also available with, I think, 6 stacks. The There's like the US and European versions are like the same stack, which is very unusual. A little curious why that was, because it's usually North America, Europe, and Asia, the three regions for the multi-stacking plats that you guys are well familiar with. Also cross-buy with Vita. But I was mentioning the extra modes, and the boost rush mode at the very end was a little hurtful for me, just because you're basically boosting and you have to just get to the end, and that's really all it is. But the foreground is blurry to me, and maybe it's because I'm old, but the foreground is blurry. My ship is clear, the background is clear, but the foreground is so blurry, and you move so fast that it gives me a headache. I don't know if that what that is. Again, it could be because I'm old. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a me thing. You guys can let me know when we get there. But all told, this is a very cool little game. Don't be deceived. We cover a lot of these lesser expensive games. I don't want to call them cheap because it's derogatory towards games that are inexpensive but also still good. Because it's not one of those Ratalaika games that you're going to get for $5, you're going to platinum in 20 minutes. The fastest platinum time right now on PSN profiles, there's not a whole lot of people that have this, of course, just the pre-release, pre-launch people, many of which are trophy hunters, because I recognize a lot of their names here looking at PSN profiles. Fastest achiever on here was 3 hours 54 minutes. I did it 3 hours 49 minutes on my alternate account, which is not synced with PSN profiles. Probably skip through these intro things here. Apologize, got another grape in my mouth. We're gonna have to complete a tutorial level. There's a trophy tied to it, otherwise I would probably skip it. There's also, I mentioned there's 15 levels, but there's also branching paths. It's not linear. It's kind of I mean, it's not. It's not too difficult. It's a little confusing at first, though. It's really confusing because you only lock one path one way at the very beginning, and I mean, you'll see until you realize there's an A path and B path. But I'll give you guys a clue on how you can ascertain what you have to do. All right, so now we got to move. Also, interestingly enough, the DualSense 5 controller. This is the first time I played like any kind of twin stick shooter on the PS5, and my thumbs slip right off these analog sticks, like a lot. They're not as grippy as whatever I had on my PS4 DualShock controller, rather. Brian, can I do a Road to Platinum video again? Connor asks. Well, yeah, I will. November or December, the end of the year is really hard. The time it takes for me to produce one of those videos, I have to first platinum a game before I do a Road to Platinum, and when there were so many games coming out, I couldn't do it. All right, so I did not read a single thing of that. I haven't popped the trophy yet, so I haven't gotten into my I haven't gotten into the meat and potatoes. So I'm gonna be able to talk with you guys here for a few more minutes, tell you more of my impressions of the game, of course. If I was gonna rate this game, and I am, I'm surrounded by trophies. So out of a scale of 5, from 0 to 5, 0 being a hidden trophy, 5 being a platinum trophy, I give this game, I give it a gold. That's a 4 out of 5. So congrats on them for that. But this is a really fun game. I really hope you guys give this a chance. If you played the first game, you're gonna like this game. I mean, you already know what this is. And these guys are continuing to talk. still talking. Once we get into the game, there's not going to be a lot of this slowdown here. So just so you know, we'll go through a lot of the trophies as well along the way. Press L1, R1 to fire your special weapon. Now, if you look at the top of the screen, it says L and R right here. L and then R, and then in the middle here is the screen that determines the shot power. It has to recharge. Again, it'll go beep, 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 beep. So let's go ahead and fire it, and you'll see. This is so fun. It actually is. So again, forward and back. You just have to wait for it to recharge. Now, as we go through this game, we're going to unlock new special powers. I don't necessarily like this one. This is what you start with, so. Trophy Club, how you doing? Let me go ahead and get into game mode here, because that's where we're at. Oh, look at that trophy cup. That's from Stream Elements. Let me turn that off. I got to figure out how to reset that. All right, so are you not entertained? Oh, you certainly keep me on my toes. Oh, soundtrack. Absolutely amazing. Like, I want to steal every single song and then just use it as my background music in streams. I swear to God, it's so good. All right, so pickups. Some give you health or credits. Credits. Now, this is a thing that you're going to deal with, particularly in the early going, because you're very, very, very weak, and you have to get the credits in order to buy upgrades. So you're going to struggle in the very beginning. And this game kind of does... The balancing on a game like this is difficult. You're going to be very, very vastly underpowered at the beginning, but then at a certain point, it's going to, you know, it's going to catch up. Everything's going to get equal, and then eventually you're going to become almost too powerful, and the game becomes easy. But there's a lot of boss fights in this game. A lot of the boss fights are cool, but most of them aren't very difficult once you've upgraded enough. So I got that laser pickup earlier, so let's go ahead and fire that with the L2 button. Your old man isn't so bad sometimes. See, I feel like that's awfully personal. See, that's just because you guys call me the old man. He's not so bad. That's actually how you guys feel about me. Yeah, he's not so bad. All right, let's get into this. You've got some excess fuel to burn. Do it. Press R2 to boost. You can use this boost to destroy little enemies or get through various obstacles. There is a trophy for taking out a boss using it, so let's put that in our back pocket for now. All right, lift off. All right, trophy time, guys. I gotta buckle down, man. I gotta buckle down here. Let's go. Timestamp started. That's the trophy for completing the tutorial. All right, so if you look here, you're gonna see in the bottom it says Astronaut 001. That's the collectible. Collectibles are little astronauts. You got to be careful not to shoot them accidentally. You probably will often. There's a trophy for killing 5 or 10 of them accidentally. But don't go out of your way to do that. Enemy bounty is kind of a collectible, I guess, if you will. One random enemy in a level, I guess, is a bounty. I've never really visually been able to figure out which one it is, so maybe it's just random or it's whatever. I don't know what it is. And then you'll see the boss bounties. So there's 2 end bosses to this level, but it depends which path you take. So there is branching paths to the story. So if you see boss bounties has 2, you know there's a branching path. So you're gonna have to replay the level twice. But as I mentioned, it's all about the credits, and farming credits early will help you later. So you're gonna suck for a while, and it's okay. It's gonna feel hard. So at the beginning here, you can equip which special weapon you want to use, the front firing and the rear firing one. So right now we've only got the Vulcan unlocked, but there's going to be a bunch of them here. Some of them I don't really care for. I like the rockets. I like it because they kind of have this homing thing. I don't have to be perfectly accurate with it, but you know what, that's locked, so let's just get to what we can use. The rear one, we have to choose the same thing. Here is a collectible. I almost shot it. Help me! One of the cool things about those little astronauts is they actually say thank you when you pick one up, which is kind of nice. Kind of gives me a purpose. Credit. We need credits. Really, I want more than anything is credits. I hope I can get through the level, but even if you don't, it's okay, because you get to keep the money that you got. I'm gonna have to really focus here, guys. I did a lot of talking up to this point. I'm gonna get to the point where I have to just kind of shut up and play. Laser weapons is the best pickup, I think. In my first playthrough the bomb wasn't very effective. Like, it left a lot of stuff still on the screen. Kind of odd. You're seeing, it takes me a little while to shoot these guys. Once we get, like, increase our fire rate and... Got another laser. Once we increase our fire rate and our shot power and the spread, is going to be Cynical says 3 minutes until you can play Destruction All-Stars. Really? Super jealous. Trophy Club, we'll be playing that game together a lot. And I screwed up. I should have used my power, special power. Now, at a certain point, you're going to notice there is a alternate path. So I will have to choose one and then replay the level and then do the other one. Mr. Drizzle says this reminds him of Gradius. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mentioned that at the top. That it was one of my earliest favorite games of all time, actually, at one point. So here's where I think the path splits. Let's just go down first. Show you the way. I believe that is for discovering alternate route. Again, my practice run platinum time was 3 hours 49 minutes. I am going to try to do everything I can to beat that. Ah, first boss fight. Pretty good. I saved up a laser, so this is gonna... That took half of his power, half of his health away, because I saved that up. It's my special weapon. I always tend to forget to use my special weapon. Although I can't fire it straight up. No damage! Yeah! Oh, look at it. He's gonna drop money. Drop money for me, baby. Time to hide. Time to hide. Whew. Trophy Club, how you doing out there, guys? It's good to see. There's another trophy. Let me get there. As an S rank. So I have 340 credits. Now, I actually kind of wish I died in that level because it would give me a chance to go through again and kind of start farming some credits. Shot power, shot spread. You know what? I'm going to go with shot spread first, I think. Wait, I can't. I'm missing 10 credits. Let's just go with shot power. And you look at this. Look at all the number of upgrades. This one has 4. Look at this health one has, I don't know how many that is. It's a lot. That's all I know. I'm not even going to upgrade half of this. I will have to do a new game plus playthrough, by the way. So you'll see my boss bounty is still 1 of 2, and my enemy bounty is 0-1. I never found the enemy bounty. It's a little hard to get the enemy bounties until after you've upgraded your weapons, and you can pretty much destroy everything. Right now, I don't have enough power to destroy everything, so I don't know where they need to get that little guy down there. Should have gone that way. I could have searched for some hidden power-ups, which you'll find in those little, like, destructible, environmental destructible things. I want to increase my health here. It just takes so long to kill things until after you've powered up. The only thing I'm not going to like, and I mentioned it up the top, is the boost rush mode, which will unlock after we've completed the story. Just because of the motion blur applied to it, but since I've done it once, I'm hoping I can do it quick, because if I don't, it'll actually start to give me an actual... Oh, I got the bounty. I think that's where he was last time, so it must be a set position. This game is going to start to get nuts, so I mean, this is just the first level. It does get quite nuts. Ah! Crash. That's all right. My alternate path, I believe I have to go up, right? I went down last time. We'll see if I can beat the 3 hour 49 minutes. I think in order to do that, you have to be pretty good up front and not have to restart. that much, but if you do that, then you don't have as many credits as you would. We'll see how it plays out. I should have used the shield first. I'm an idiot. All right, we're gonna go up this time. As I mentioned, different paths you could take. By the way, happy February froth to you. That is the drink of choice for February. See if we can get some goodies in here. Get the bomb, we'll go ahead and use it. Finger slipped right off the thumbstick. I mentioned earlier the DualSense controller. I find I struggle with it with twin stick shooters. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. If anyone else gets the same feeling. Moon rocks. There we go. So now we've unlocked a secondary path, and this is going to be kind of like the main branching point. There's gonna be other branching points as well, but this is really the main one. Hey, Ian from Oz! Good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. He says, hello, Brian, you amazing person. Hello to everyone in chat. Cheers to you, man. Cute. How you been, Ian? All right, so I got 370. Let's go to shot spread. I can do this now. I have two dots. Now I have 3. Assuming each of the shots has the same amount of power, I just increased it by 50% if I land all 3 shots. I don't know how that's how it works. All right, so I got everything in there: the astronaut, enemy bounty, and the boss bounty. So let's just go to level 2A, and then there's 2B, even though it looks like 28. Oh, I have a scatter gun too. Okay. Let's just go with that. Yeah, things are dying much quicker now. I think the shot spread is the best first upgrade you can do. Since I'm technically doing, I presume. Oh, I grabbed that. It didn't good. So much focus is going to be required. I always want to go mining for potential credits or power-ups or boosts. As a reminder, this is the PS4 version. There is no PS5 version natively. Not yet. I believe it's in the work. There's the astronaut. With the increased shot spread here and killing things faster, I'm going to be able to get more credits faster. So getting that first upgrade, I think, puts you in a better position ultimately, especially if you want to get the platinum faster. Oops, stop running into things. I think the bounty was in the center section. I didn't go down. This game releases on Wednesday, I believe. Don't forget, today's your last day to get that Man-Eater PS5 version added to your library. If you haven't done it yet, it goes away tomorrow, replaced by Control Ultimate Edition. And Destruction All-Stars, which I will look forward to playing with the community quite a bit. Can't hit this damn thing. I didn't get the bounty item. Hey, Gus Mandingo. I didn't know it's a super chat. Thank you. Happy Monday. Zen, thank you as well. Thank you, guys. They had an E rank on that? That's not very good. I'm not gonna get the special shot power. I think that's a waste of an upgrade. Since it only helps you when you can use your special shot, I'd rather use the primary. Additional health would be nice. Like I might kind of drop a couple points into that. Maybe not right away. So I do need to replay that again. Maybe in New Game Plus, I can probably do it. Let's just do 2B. Oh, I got rockets. All right. Rockets. Scatter for behind. Still takes a little long to kill everything, so I can't destroy everything. Credits is by far the most important thing you can get right now. It's almost more important than actually finishing the level. There's more. You can also boost through things. I don't use the boost that much, by the way. Little scorpions. Are they scorpions? Scorpions are one of the creepiest critters on this planet, on this blue planet we call Earth. Not as creepy as some of the critters living in Ian's backyard. Need to remind you, he has pet kangaroos. I got the bounty. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about that. Give me the money. Get my eye on the astronaut. Don't want to shoot him. There's the astronaut. Doing pretty good. Oh boy. I didn't make it, but I got a lot of credits and I get to keep it, so. Which is fine. We're fine. I did not even realize I was such a low health. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that I hadn't died sooner. Hey, Ian from Oz once again with the super chat. It's got a lot of words in there. I'm gonna have to wait for Amy to read this to me. Oh, I don't think I have her on. And I know the reason for demoting me back to silver, Brian, but I'm still not. I didn't demote anybody to silver. Oops. I just rebalanced the ranks. It needed a massive rebalancing. Thank you, Ian. I do appreciate you. This music, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna find a way to steal it. Whoa! It's very catchy. Boom, there's credits down there. That's why I died, because I spend so much time trying to get these credits. I think the music might be the most standout thing about this game. And I love a lot of, I mean, almost all of it. Almost all of it. You guys will see what I mean about the boost rush mode when I get there. I don't actually need to rescue the dude again, but it's really cool because the astronauts you save, they actually have names. They're like people, I guess. At least the game portrays it as such. And but they all sound the same. They all have the same voice, and when you rescue them, they all say thank you. Now, it is possible they would, although highly unlikely, that they would all sound identical. Let's not blow ourselves up. Alright, I'm going to try to boost through this guy at the end to do my final kill. We do have a boss rush mode we're going to have to complete later. We have to get an S or an A rating on it. A or higher, I guess. Not against killing some of these asteroids, see if we can find some money like that. We'll go after all this extra stuff here. I'm gonna kill enough of the... I didn't boost the room. Cowgirl in the Sand. That's a fun trophy name. Beat the Ecology Keeper. You hate all gaming music? It triggers you? Nemi. You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys all for being here on this. I usually sit back and we have a little bit more laughter, but look at that. I got a lot of money here. Power. Everything increases in cost, so we can't. It's gonna take a little while. But did I get the? I did get everything in there. I still got to get that bounty. That's fine though. We'll have time. We'll have time. I don't really care about music in video games traditionally. This is just catchy, so I don't know. It's kind of stuck with me a little bit. Some of the tracks, not all of them. But none of them are bad. I can't get that credit. You do need to get a combo 100 if you want to the platinum as well, but trust me, you don't have to worry about it. By the time you get to the end, things will be a lot easier. There's my little buddy up there. Thank you. You're welcome. These are literally, hands down, the most polite collectibles. This music, I'm telling you guys. It's the music, I'm assuming it's original, but it sounds familiar. Like, I don't know if I can necessarily put my finger on it. Whoa. A lot of people there. The new game plus mode also, by the way, I guess maybe it's supposed to get harder, but because you have like all your upgrades, it's actually really easy. An unused DuckTales NES song. That sounds about right. I was a big fan of the DuckTales NES game, by the way. Big fan. Wish I had to needed that. Yeah, DuckTales. Boy, I wish I had a bomb right about now. There was one, I couldn't get it. Oh my god, stream elements. I gotta remember to boost through this dude. Do the final kill shot. Oh, that didn't work out so well. Why is my boost not working? Oh well. Still made it anyway. Was the trophy list difficult for that? It's not going to be difficult at all. The game is kind of challenging in the beginning. I played through it once already, so I was able to kind of just mitigate a lot of the early frustrations some people would have. But if you do get frustrated, it's just a matter of time before you get the right set of upgrades. And shot spread's got 4 now. I didn't get the enemy bounty, but that's fine. I believe I can get it at New Game Plus. Not 100% positive. Oh yeah, things die a lot quicker now. Yeah, shot spread is by far the best thing you can upgrade early. Digging for gold here. When I say gold, I mean credits. Forgetting about my boost is working there. All right. Maybe I was out of it. I didn't notice. This music, I'm telling you, I'm in love with it. I think the UI elements though at the top are a little big. Maybe it's because I'm sitting so close to my TV, my monitor here, in the old trophy palace. You know darn well the astronaut's going to be hidden in here, right? Secret area. I gotta get the credits. Yeah, if you don't make your first upgrade shot spread, you're doing this wrong. You're not doing it wrong. Just making it harder on yourself. There's my dude. There's my dude!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Focus. You guys aren't used to seeing this out of me, I understand. A lot of health. So I don't buy the health upgrade either, because you can just like acquire a lot more health. that's the boost trophy. For boosting through an enemy. And I thought you had to kill a boss with it, but I guess you just have to use it. Another trophy! How you guys doing in there? How's the difficulty? It's not difficult. Because even if you're bad at it, you can eventually just farm enough credits to max out your shot power and all this other stuff. All right, so there was a different... Which exit did I take? I'm gonna go back and do it again, but this time take the other path, and the other path is gonna lead to a new boss fight. Trying to get backed up, but that's all right. Ian's gonna get going, so I'm glad you stopped by and said hi, Ian. I don't think we've seen you in chat in a while. God knows I'm deaf half the time. Bomb. The laser is better than the bomb. I think it's more efficient. By the way, I know I'm making this look a little easy. I know some people are gonna down the road after the game comes out and say, Brian, you lied. It wasn't that easy. And that could be true. I'm pretty good at what they call a shmup. I've never heard that phrase before. Did I go down before? I think I did. So shoot 'em up. I never heard the phrase shump before. Am I going the right way? Even if I'm not going the right way, it's fine because I can use the credits. There's not a lot of bullet hell in this game once you've upgraded enough. The idea is if you just shoot them dead before they can shoot at you, you don't have to worry about bullet hell. The Warden, which means another trophy. That laser is so good. I'm not taking a lot of damage. I have a lot of health. Level 38. I swear that B does not look like a B. Shot spread again, maybe? Do I? Dare I? There we go. Look at that. Oh, there's a lot of bullets. Who needs shot power? You just need more bullets. Am I right, chat? We open up both those paths. We got the enemy bounty too. And we're making pretty good time here. One boss bounty, so there's only one path. Come for the platinum, stay for the music. Oh, I got the bounty. Getting the bounties is gonna be easier now because now that I can shoot and kill like everything, I won't have to worry about missing the whatever random enemy is the bounty. I don't think they're tagged or anything. There's a way to identify which targets are the bounties beforehand. It's really hard for me to look because when I play these types of games, I always identify an enemy's location and then I start shooting with my right stick, but I stop looking at the target and I start trying to pick up a second target. So I'm never looking at where I'm shooting. I'm always looking at the next. Sometimes I don't get a good look at the enemies. Oh, I got it. Oh, good credits. Good credits. Oh, don't. Ah, I shot it. I shot it. No. That's fine. That is fine. If I shot my target. Laser and you'll be done for. I can't believe I missed the jump man, the astronaut. Level 4A complete. Well, all right. We'll just leave it. This has two bounties, boss bounties, so we have two different paths. It wasn't really that bad of a deal or big of a deal that I accidentally killed the astronaut, because you do have to accidentally or intentionally destroy 10 of them. Ah, that bomb didn't do anything. Notice anything different about him, so I'm guessing it's just a randomly selected enemy in a, or not random, but an unimportant one maybe. I missed credits. Be careful I don't shoot the next astronaut. There he is. You're welcome. Sorry about the other, your buddy. You want me to call his family? Probably might be best if it comes from you. I gotta remember to take the next other path. Is a warm gun. I like that. We upgraded the scatter. Cool thing is the secondary weapons that we have, the front and rear, you can upgrade to a second level. And you get them and upgrade them just by defeating specific bosses. I might just save up for the last shot spread. It's worked out quite well for me. All right, so now I gotta take the upper path this time. Hey, Andrew! It's using the count emote. Yeah, we still have that from last time. So this is basically the same thing, and it'll just have a different ending, different boss. But, more importantly, more opportunities to get more credit, so... I actually don't mind replaying. I actually almost find the quest to get in all the upgrades to be almost just as fun as anything here in this game. Shoot the asteroids, man. Shoot the asteroid. A lot of credits. A lot of money hiding in asteroids. It's gonna be big business in the future once we start mining asteroids. Armageddon style. I realized Armageddon was more of a, let's put a nuke inside of a... But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Not important. About Far Cry Primal again? I feel like this is like a non-stop thing. Holy crap. This music is so uplifting. It makes you feel good. You can't feel miserable listening to this. Maybe, I suppose you could if you're not human. Ah, laser. I should have killed that astronaut because I already looted him. And I do need to destroy 10 of them. But it's okay because there is a way to destroy a bunch of them at the end of the game. I want to get that. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way again. Son of a bitch. I think I forgot to go down. That's fine. Take care of this one. Just do it again. Gives me a chance to loot more. I'm gonna increase my platinum time. But I will take the credits. Do-do-do-do. 915. Every time I pass a level, I'm gonna dip into my grapes. Finish a level, 25 health. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way this time. And I know I said that last time and I didn't. But this time I mean it. I haven't even increased my fire rate at all yet.
Laser.
I went right through damage just to get the credits. Who's gonna buy this game when it comes out on Wednesday, by the way? I know a lot of you guys have already played the first one. Some of you. This is like one of those games that I'm really enjoying, that I might actually go and buy the other trophy stacks for this game. Even though I haven't figured out why the European and EU versions share trophy lists, but I just make it more difficult. It's easier to get UK PSN cards. Remember to go up. Kill him this time. Almost feel bad. Almost. Hey, look at that. I did it right this time. Hey, Cam, how you doing, buddy? Big, ugly creature. God, I feel like every single one of these things are hitting me. Can't really tell, I'm not looking. Farewell transmission! February froth for all! Alright, level 5A complete. Even though I played it one extra time. Catch these up. These are boss. These are the boss. There's gonna be like 4 of them. So we're almost very close to the end of this story already. 2 bounties here, so we got 2 paths we need to take. I'm always looking for places in the wall you can shoot out. They'll reveal a power-up money or something. See, like the bullet spam's not so bad if you can take things out quicker and they can shoot you. Remember not to shoot our astronaut friend again. The more you level up your stuff, the easier it is to accidentally shoot your astronaut friend. Wait a minute. Where was the alternate path? Did I miss it? Hey, Abe. You got the Impossible Boy in Super Meat Boy? I'm proud of you too, man. Quite impressive. Really is. How did I miss the other one? I actually don't remember seeing another path, guys. Did I get the astronaut? I don't even remember if I did that. That bomb didn't do anything. Really good job of getting the money. There we go. We'll hang on to that laser for the boss. Unless we find another one. There's a jump man. Jump man. I'm playing Mario or something. Astronaut, of course. I'm not the same. Oops. Got those out of the... I did that in the wrong order. Ah, no biggie. Need it. Elvis, or Elvis. The A is silent, so it's just Elvis. This thing's gonna do anything? He's just gonna stare at me. I'm not really sure what this thing is doing. 595. I'm getting a lot of S ranks. Okay, shot power, I still can't do it. Fire rate, maybe I'll just increase the fire rate. Why not? Okay, so now we got these unlocked. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, as you can see, this is a lot easier than when we first started, as we were just decimating these dudes so quickly. Hey, we got a $10 super. You're gonna drop a gold trophy into the cup. I don't actually have the cup on right now. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, Amy reading it to me. Platinum Ghost of Tsushima? Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, John, so much. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. I'm turning into a show tune here. Finger slipping off the stick again. We're gonna use this. Pick up the laser. Hey, Curtis. I apologize, chat. It's hard for me to drop in over there. I usually spend much of the stream nights talking to you guys, but as you can see, I need both my eyes. I need a third eye. That'd be helpful too. But I still wouldn't be enough eyes to read the chat. Maybe. Got the bounty. Yeah, getting bounties are a lot easier here than they were in the beginning. We're still on pace, hopefully, to get this in under 3 hours and 49 minutes, which was my practice time I did on my other account. Oh, don't shoot him! Ooh, that was close. Look at the pink health pickups. I love it. I love it. I didn't do much to him. Again, that beeping noise is to power up my rocket, my secondary weapon. Charge it up and fire it. Thank you for the health pickup that I don't need after I defeat you. A lot of Trophy Club members in chat tonight. Thank you. 720. Oh, damn, I mentioned one word. We have a new member, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Nicole. Nicole, welcome to the Trophy Club. I appreciate you. Confetti, I'm going to go ahead and drink some of my February froth in your honor. But Nicole, we have one question that we would like to ask you around these parts in chat. Hopefully you guys got your emotes queued up. We need to know what your ALP is, your age, location, and platinum count, because that's how we get to know each other around these parts. Okay, let's go ahead with shot power real quick. There we go. Nicole, you're going to be a bronze member for 30 days, at which point you'll become silver, and 6 months later you'll be gold. And then eventually platinum. I think you know how trophies work. All right. I got these pretty much wow, so let's just finish these. Woo! I'm really enjoying this game. And this is my second time through, and it's just as exciting. Technically I did a new game plus, so technically third time. Count the new game plus as a separate one. Well, it's not. It's my second time through. We're gonna own this bitch. We're gonna get this platinum tonight, guys. Needed that. Ah, shot the jump man. Jump man. The astronaut. Why do I keep calling him? I'm gonna just kill myself. Restart. I got the bounty. don't know how. Yeah, let's just kill myself. Also keep the credits for. Give me a chance to go get the astronaut here, and since it was at the beginning of the level, might as well just go and redo it now, instead of relying on me remembering to do it later. I can't just tell you guys how much I appreciate the collectibles thanking me for picking them up and saving them. Ah, that was this one. This does sound like DuckTales somehow. DuckTales remastered, rebooted, remaster. You'll see I was reading chat. I gotta stop doing that. This is also decidedly more difficult than some of the other ones. I'm gonna have to... Nicole, hey, sorry for the day. 24, I'm gonna stop reading chat. 23, located in the UK, of course you are. Nicole, everyone's from the UK around these parts apparently, except for me. Right. I gotta start focusing again. That bomb didn't do anything again. I'm telling you, I don't think the bomb's working as intended. So okay, I'm focused again. I'm focused. We're good. This bomb kills him. Not everything. I don't get it. It's like my bomb decided to... Maybe they're just enemies that have too many hit points and the bomb's too weak. But I remember in my last playthrough, I did upgrade it. It didn't really seem to have the desired effect I was expecting. Must kill everything. You don't need to kill everything in this game, but whoa! I'm getting wild. This is getting crazy, guys. I need to get some health here. Start being smart with my power-ups here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have a lot of health here, do I? Get hit. I can't get hit more than twice. Maybe even once. I think this thing does eventually move. Could be wrong. Whoa! There we go, easy peasy. Does anyone know about those Hitman double pops? Yeah, I believe the Hitman, if you I don't know. Never mind. Fire rate or shot power? I'm gonna just continue farming. Hey, Spriggan, thank you so much for the super chat. It says, excited about All-Star tomorrow? Yeah. Destruction All-Star comes out tomorrow. For free, for Plus members. And we'll be playing that a lot together. I suspect we'll play that a lot together. Our first members game night is... Our next members game night is this Saturday. It will be Destruction All-Stars, unless the servers are just like absolute trash, in which case we'll just push it back a week or as needed. Trying to get in the health, and I didn't get it, and it costed me more. Hey, Rebel, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, got Hitman 3 plat yesterday. Recommend. Yeah, Hitman 3 is a really solid game. A fantastic value. I can't think of a better value. I know, I took some hits there. I haven't gotten any of the health upgrades either, so considering I'm pretty good. Play Jackbox if it doesn't work? I don't want to burn everyone out on Jackbox. I feel like we've done it so many times. And I'm really looking for something new. There's really no point in me getting the bombs if it's not going to really do much unless I upgrade it. Did I get the astronaut already? I did. Sure I did. After we complete this, we have to do a new game plus. Which I don't think is going to be too terrible. Then we have to do the boss rush mode, the boost rush mode, following that. And the boost rush mode is the one I didn't like. This guy likes to disappear. Game of hide and seek here. How to disappear completely. I like the name of that trophy. That's pretty clever. That's very clever. $8.95. I'm gonna get increased shot power here. You know, let's just put one in health. Why not? I had the space for it. Alright, got everything there. We do this one and we're gonna have all of the bosses unlocked. I thought I had a laser. Crap. I realize I can boost through some of these things and to avoid getting hit, but I feel like adding that into my repertoire just makes me slower on many other decision fronts. So I choose not to use it as a strategy for me. The more simple I keep things in my brain, usually the better off I am. Which is why I don't use the power front back. I don't ever use the back ability very often. You're welcome. What is up with those little trains that I see on the bottom? I don't know if they're trains. They look like trains to me. I can't figure out their purpose. Like, how would they get here? Were there train tracks? Yeah, Robert. Yeah. Getting to the point where the bosses are just getting a little easy. Black Mirror, I like that one too. These grapes are good. Pick up Mega, it's not. I'm gonna wait. Well, maybe I'll just, you know what? Let's just go ahead and increase the firepower a little bit. Alright, so we should have nothing but boss fights here. Got a lot more. The orb, that's... I don't like that one. Laser will work. Oh, this guy's easy. To your gun. I've been popping trophies at a pretty steady clip here. $265. What do we get? It's not really putting me. I increase my health. All right, another boss fight. We're gonna be fighting bosses for a little while here. Doesn't really do much. You barely have to move. Tap your stick up and down a little bit. Damn. What else we got? What do we got going on here in chat? Someone needs timeout in the basement? You mean dungeon? Oh boy, I don't want to know. That was my fault. Ooh, bullets are a little faster. fake dude. As long as you just stay on the green dude, you'd be fine. Binary love. I love the number of trophies that are in this game and the frequency at which they pop. It's like they almost pop like every 3 minutes. Which I don't think is possible. Get a lot of trophies in this game. Still trying to farm for money. So I shoot like asteroids and meaningless enemies if I get the chance. Astronomy domain? English is hard. All right. Did I get the combo trophy? I don't remember getting the combo trophy. Oh. I'm definitely finishing this with far less upgrades on this after this playthrough than I did in my practice run, so it's actually going to make some of the stuff a little bit harder. Nice thing about this is a very straightforward platinum. Once you kind of figure out the mechanics of the multiple paths. Oh no, he sucks you in if you get too close. Forgot about that. He's hungry. I kind of feel like we denied him dinner and then we killed him. Like, how rude is that? $800 credits. Okay. Not quite enough to get the shot power upgrade, so we'll hold off. Final boss, Odin. I should have set a timer up so I knew when I popped my first trophy. These black hole thing, or pink holes, I guess. Like magnets. Oh, shit. Oh. Whew. All right, let's try that again. God damn it. Can't avoid them. This is where I'm gonna regret not getting health. A couple points in there would have been over already. Hey, gold trophy! Defeat Galactic Chaos. We ain't done yet. We still have to get collectibles and all that other. Alright, here's where you're gonna get the I should eat my grapes. This is where you're gonna get the you can get the trophy for killing astronauts. Because they're gonna pop up during the credit sequence here. So, sorry, Barry. You've been thanking me all this long. Sorry, Colin. Friend of the show. Both of them. Sorry, Colin. Oh my god. They're twins. Wayne. Sorry, Wayne. Say no to Wayne's. Hang on, get ready. That's a fantastic name. Adrian Ray, goodbye. No compassion! As you can see there, that's for killing 10 lost astronauts. Can I just skip all this? No, we won't. We should. We're on a platinum timer. Alright, Alright, New Game Plus, Boss Rush. Here's the game mode I don't like. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it now, get it out of the way before my head starts hurting. Because this is out of everything I love about this game, this is just that's one downside. Because you're gonna be basically boosting the entire time. And your ship is completely clear, the background's completely clear, but everything in the foreground is super blurry. Like there's a motion blur effect on it as it's passing by. And the objects in the foreground are very low resolution. So that speed, that motion blur, and that low resolution, I don't even know if it's motion blur that's being applied to these objects, but it feels like it. And it actually hurts my brain. So you can see the ship and the background, everything is clear. The foreground is blurry as heck. Now the point of this is to just make it to the end. You can try to increase your score by breaking these things, but I can't really look at them because everything is kind of blurry. And I think it's because I got a 27-inch monitor and I'm a foot and a half away from it. Oh, I just got another trophy. For what? Hold more than 1,000 credits at once. All right. Now this mode, you're not gonna pass the first time. You're just not. There's a certain learning of the path that you get to kind of do. Did I just get another trophy? I don't believe it. I don't believe I hit anything. I'm sure I did. Like I said, it's really hard for me to see the foreground objects. And if I focus in on a certain area in my head, I feel that migraine coming on right now. And I think it's because of the low resolution of these objects, the low texture count, poly counts, and the speed at which they're going. And I don't know if they've added a per object motion blur to these front things, but if I focus on the background, it's fine. But then I can't see. I can't see. This section up ahead is the hardest. Coming up. Right up here. It's down, up, it's 2 up, down, up, left, right, up. Circle around, do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself about. Alright, and this is the next hardest part. I made it 4 pixels further than the first time. I gotta get this now, guys. If I don't do this in the next 1 or 2 attempts, my brain is gonna be hurt. And I will have to come back and try to get this maybe at the end. It just physically hurts. And this mode, here's the thing. This mode doesn't really need to be in the game. Not like a leaderboard or anything like that. Unless there is and don't know it. Come on, B, get it right this time. Get it right. There we go. Down, down, up. Take incremental movements there. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's really what it is. A lot of tapping. Thank God I got that over with. Woo! Feels good. Haste make. Complete boost rush mode. So, I mean, really, there's no point. There's no point. It's only meant there to hurt my head. And I, again, think it's because the combination of the TV monitor I'm using sitting so close to it and being 44 years old. Okay, let's go ahead and do boss rush mode. For this trophy, you need to get an A rating. I'm not entirely sure at which point you achieve that, because once you achieve it, you're basically going to kill yourself because it's just going to keep going on and on and on. So what I'm going to do is get to a score of 15,000 and then go ahead and just let it kill me. What you're seeing now is basically a non-stop supply of just the bosses from all 15 levels. And of those levels, the multiple bosses, I'm assuming, are part of this. They start off with low health, and they kind of, once you defeated a round of them, then they kind of come back a little bit tougher and so on. You know how boss rush modes work. It's not your first rodeo. But you are on the same health thing, so you don't want to, like, die. Or get hit. You're blind as AF? Yeah, me too. I can't see the big E on the eye chart, which is very sad. Can you believe that? You also don't get whatever power-ups, special weapons. It assigns a random one at the beginning of each. That one was like the ninja slicer. It's like a melee weapon. I don't understand why you'd want to use melee in a twin-stick space shooter. Good source of credits, though. Again, I'm going to get to around 15,000 points. I think that's going to be enough for the A rank. I will have to find out, though. Oh, wow, that was that was completely stupid. That's why to get to 15,000, if I just keep my combo up, I'll probably be focusing on that. One way to get your combo up. The little guys. Oh my god, I missed all my money. 12,000. I want to play this blind drunk. Oh boy, I probably could. Really good. Probably go until the next one, maybe, and then we'll quit out. Homing missiles, kind of nice. Nemi, that says I don't ever truly watch the streamer, not Nemi, Cam. Makes me sad, Cam. Nah, I know, that doesn't make me sad. You guys hang out and chat all the time, I love it. I got 16,000, I didn't really. I should have more than enough to have the A rank. Man, let me just go ahead and take one more out in case I don't. I do have the laser beam, so. let's just go ahead and kill myself here. Thor, this goes on forever. This is like endless, so this is like Thor, and then once we've done all the bosses, it'll be like Thor 2. You made it all the way to your driving test without glasses? I couldn't even leave the front. I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't leave my house, I swear. All right, I need an A rank. I got an S rank, so I overshot that one. Okay. New Game Plus, guys. This will be it. This will be the platinum. I actually need to do any of this astronaut business here on this one. I will have to go and get the ones in the missions that I forgot or missed rather. I think we very well might post the fastest platinum time on this game. Granted, it's early. The game's not even out yet. But there is a small group of people we compete with. The early games club, I guess, if you will. Usually when we post times, that's actually right in line with the community usually. Lines up with. I believe a couple of these I might have forgotten the bounty enemy too, so I think I'm gonna be mindful of that. New Game Plus, it doesn't feel any different. It feels easier, especially the beginning levels. But I don't have as many upgrades as I did last time on my practice run, so it might actually prove to be a little bit more challenging than I'm anticipating. Go down and go up on the second time. We'll have to do this one twice. Oh, I forgot to mention, chat. Clearly, we are going to need to do a stream tomorrow for Destruction All-Stars. So, you guys are getting a bonus stream this week. And I will be playing with the Trophy Club. Hopefully Nicole at some point. Our newest club member. Whoa! Remember this thing being so aggressive. I don't know why he goes up here. It's a terrible strategy. Terrible strategy if you're the bad guy here. She's gone. What is this trophy? Oh, New Game Plus. One level, and then you get another trophy for completing all the levels. So I don't know what Destruction All-Stars is about either. I'm glad you said that, John, because I can't be the only one that just really has no idea what the hell the game is. Yet everyone is super excited about it. I mean, it's free day and date. I know it's exciting. It's a PS5 game. It's not, I feel like we're lacking a little bit on that. All right, now I'm gonna go do the up path. I remember to do that. Grab the jump, the astronaut here. A rip-off Rocket League? I don't know if you could say that. Rocket League came out so long ago that there needs to be some kind of better version of it eventually. So if it is a rip-off, then cool. We need it. think I would have liked to split in the path to be like early in the level, so that way you get to experience like, you know, 75% of new stuff instead of like at the very end of the level where it's not really providing you much of new shooting grounds. But I guess that could be a longer, harder game. I don't know. More development time. I get it. Terrible decision, Brian. This is why you don't own a studio. I used the laser. The bomb was right there, even though the bomb isn't as helpful as you think it should be. I'm not going to waste any upgrade points in the bomb. That's the worst place to put the upgrade points, and the bomb's not really as useful at the base. That's just my opinion. It depends what your playstyle is. The cool thing about this is because of all the different special weapons. Now, granted, I've clearly am using the same ones this entire time. I don't know why I have that in my background. But you can really customize your shit to play differently depending on what you like. I gotta remember to take the up path when I get there. Speaking of, we're there. Grape time. I love grapes. Frozen came out 8 years ago. I have not seen Frozen, by the way. I want to remind you, I'm a 40-something-year-old man with no children. Did you do anything, but I had an opportunity to pick up another one. That was easy. I haven't had time to go look for credits. Meat Thief says, how's this game? I did a little review here at the beginning of the stream, but to summarize, I absolutely love this game. I like the first game. I think it's a great space twin stick shooter in the vein of Gradius genre of games that I really love. Gradius came out in I don't know when, but I was around 10 years old, so it would have been 85 or 86. And I remember it like brand new, taking it out of the package. I remember picking it out of the shelf of the little record store. It was a record music store. They had a little section for games. They're also very expensive. I think it was like $85 or something like that back then, back in the mid 80s. My family were never like wealthy at all, not even close. So it's kind of amazing how much money my parents put forth into my habit. Although we're what's called latchkey kids, where parents back in those days would just use TV as parenting tools. They kind of sent us off on our way. We'd be gone all day, out of the house. Parents would have no clue where you're at. It's just a different era than what you see today. Completely different. A totally different era. Of course, there's no social media, or hell, there weren't even cell phones. We were like pagers in like my junior high years. I think is when they came to widespread appeal. Like the old man needs to shut up. We don't care about the good old days. They really were the good old days. I know I'm biased because I lived there, but come on. never use my boost. I never, ever use it. Here's where I missed the bounty. Is this guy? Yep. Or that guy. It was one of those two. So there. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize I was out of help. Do I have any money? Let's just go buy some help. A couple in there. The enemy bounty counted. I just gotta complete the level. By the time you were born, record stores were on their way out. There's something about, not just record stores. I want to be more specific with you guys. Record stores in college towns. Oh my God! You've not lived unless you visited a record store in the, no, maybe in the 80s or 90s. But record stores in college towns are just the place to be. You know, just the atmosphere, the ambiance, the smell. You know you're wondering the smell, but it was a lot of incense. Just the stacks of records and CDs, and it always had like a used section, and that's what I bought. Piles and piles of used CDs in college. College students, of course, would sell their collections because it's, how else were you going to buy alcohol? But man, it was a good time to be alive. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Cybernemi. I'm going to have to let Amy read that to me because this is getting hectic here. Can't read it. And Amy's not talking to me. The producer Amy has a robot voice. The Latin Palma, I will send you Frozen Bundle 1 and 2. Wait, 1 and 2? Are there 2 Frozen movies? I seriously don't know how many Frozen movies there are. I just assumed there was one. This is the first I'm hearing about a sequel. Hey John, thank you so much for this. The super chat said, "How are you doing?" I better pay attention here. This is like Space Invaders. If he gets to the bottom, I'm dead. It's close. Hey Zen, thank you for the super chat and the suggestion. Cheers, guys. 2A complete. Just want to see that one. I'm missing the enemy bounty. Let's just do this one. I'll make sure I get the enemy bounty here. I think I gotta get comfortable. Cramped up. Successfully hung out bounty. All right, so we got all the oops. Music. We can listen to the music, guys. I've not heard this before because I never changed the music track. I don't need the astronaut, but I can't pass a collectible if it's there, guys. see that little rock cloud. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a rock cloud. Lord. 120 health. It'd be nice if I can get a couple more. I don't have an unlimited supply of boost, but I'm using that to get through. Go. Whew. I don't think I'm gonna get this below 3 hours, chat, but it's possible I get a sub 3 platinum time on this. It'll be difficult. It's possible. All right, so this, I need the astronaut. I shot the astronaut like a dumbass. So we gotta find the astronaut. I think he's on the bottom of the screen, if I remember correctly. And anytime I say if I remember correctly, I always remember incorrectly. It's always wrong. Oh, look at that. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Health 170. I don't need to put points in health when I get the right pickups. This is a nice kickback casual level. I like it. So far. We need to find the astronaut though. No excuses. Shoot the astronaut? I think I did. Alright, well, it wasn't where I thought it was. Let's go get the astronaut. Now I know where it's at. It's in the middle. Which is why I probably killed it the first time. This is such an enjoyable experience. There's something very satisfying, soothing about this. Zach, did you send a super chat? I didn't even see it. Oh, there it is. That was weird. YouTube chat was a little slow. Zach, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I already told you once. You make sure you're not you're saving your money and where appropriate. But I definitely appreciate you taking the time out, sending me a super chat. And yes, it does make me feel old knowing that you are turning 15 this year. You've been around for a while, Zach. I gotta be mindful of this jumping dude, or this, there I go, the astronaut. I don't want to shoot towards the middle. Oh, Abe with the super chat. You guys are giving me a hard time. I gotta have to finish this level if I'm gonna read any of that. Thank you, Abe. There it is. There it is. You're welcome. I love how it says thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Homesick. We got all the astronauts. Well, thank you, Amy, for reading that. Can I just tell you the funniest thing about your super chat here? It says, Brian, can you bribe Sony to get me a PS5? Be greatly appreciated. I couldn't even get my own PS5. Not only did they not send me a PS5, they didn't even send me any of their launch games. Like the games. So yeah, in other words, you're not getting a PS5. Well, you might get a PS5 from me. It's possible. That's likely, but not likely that Sony would ever get you one. Very sad. I was okay with buying my own PS5. I reserved it just like everyone else. Got it on Amazon. Got my health. I'm not really aiming for this guy at all. I'm just trying to shoot all the other stuff on the screen. Inevitably, some of the bullets will accidentally find their way into him. Here we go. Oh, all right. I got some catching up here to do. Thank you, chat. Thank you. That's more specifically Abe. And who was before that? I gotta scroll. Oh, Zach, that's right. Zach, who makes me feel old. Shot power is max. Let's go with fire rate. Maybe dump a couple into the health as needed. Alright, this has a split in the path. Let's go return here. I just need to complete it. God, look how much faster it all. Like, these things don't even have time to shoot. Used a shield and lost it literally at the same exact second. Those little blue wave things that shoot at me doesn't really hurt. If it hits me, I mean, it does little damage, but it's basically a shield they're shooting to protect themselves more than anything. Shouldn't have rescued that stupid astronaut. It might have cost me. It won't, though. I'll recover. Just need some hearts here. Oh, no! I didn't recover! Oh, shoot. Added a little unnecessary amount of time to our platinum time. I didn't really get any good pickups here in this last one. Hopefully there's a better selection of pickups here. Already doing better. Much better. God, I just keep getting hit by random bullets that are so easy to dodge. Makes me wonder if I'm getting eye strain or something. Something's causing that. Health issue, don't we? Hearts, there we go. Oh, third one. That's what pickup timing can do for you. Really pick you out of the gutter real quick. Habroxia 2 does come out this Wednesday. It is $9.99. Cross-buy with Vita. Six trophy stacks, if you're one of those people. Game Plus playthrough is a little bit more difficult than it was my first time I went through this. This is on PS4, by the way. I'm playing it through backwards compatibility, of course. Oh, 4 stacks, Zen. Thank you for the super chat. You sure it's only 4? 4, it's still 3 too many. 2 too many. Fire ray. I'm gonna wait for the fire ray. I do want to get some additional health, but I do want to get this fire ray. It's close to being done. This has a split, so we're gonna have to do this twice. Jesus. I'm being a little ambitious thinking I can get this done in 3 hours. There we go. Oh. We're my best friend right now, Pink Cart. Sorry, chat. I wish I could spend time and read what you guys have to. And it does have weird stacks. I don't understand the lack of EU and NA stack. I kind of questioned them Lily Mo on Twitter, and they gave me a reason that I'm sure makes sense, but I don't know if I fully understand. Is it too early for me to hope there's a sequel to this? Another one? Habroxia 3? Seriously? I mean, I know it's not out to the public just yet, but like it could have been like Avatar, you know, you make the first movie and then you make the next 7 at the same time. How cool would that be? Laser should probably be upgraded. Didn't really seem to do a whole lot of damage. I'll just stay right here. Yeah, like I said, some of the boss fights in this game are a little too easy, but it is what it is. $855 fire rate. Oh shit! Which route did I take? I still got to take the other route. I don't even remember I don't even remember seeing a second route. I'm an idiot. I'm the person that would open a door and then still run into it somehow. Hugo says, thanks for supporting my boy Colin. Colin's a friend of the channel. I speak from time to time. I respect what he does. He does it quite well, as a matter of fact. Albert, thank you for the super sticker. Critical hit. Me running into the mountainside was a critical hit? Yeah, it was a critical failure. Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wish I could freehand up here, but I really can't. I gotta start looking for this alternate route. I haven't been doing it. I didn't pass it yet, did I? You guys would know. How would we know, Brian? We ain't never played this game before. Hey, Zen, thank you for another super chat. There it is. I stand corrected. It is 6. I sent you the breakdown on Twitter DM. I knew it was 6, and I actually know what the breakdown is. It's North America Vita. The EU stacks doesn't stack with the. They share the trophy list with EU and NA share the trophy list. Then there's the Japanese version, which has its own trophy list, presumably with its own Vita cross-buy. And then I believe there's an Asian version with the Vita cross-buy. It very, very, very easily could have been like 7 stacks or whatever. They just done the natural separation of the EU and I mean maybe there might be more. There might be a rule I'm not aware of or something. But it's just EU NA is usually the easiest stack for people. I find it kind of hard getting PSN cards from Japanese and Asian regions. Thank you. You're welcome. You're so nice. These astronauts just sitting out there. They probably haven't eaten in about 17 days. Who knows? I don't know. But they. But the first thing they can think of is thanking me. And not like, I need water, I'm about to die. I don't know. Hey, Albert, congrats on your Maneater Platinum. By the way, you all downloaded Maneater, right? Today is your last day to add it to your library. If you have a PS5, you could just go to the store, just download it. If you don't have a PS5 yet, go to your app, the PlayStation app, and then just add it to your library. You can't download it because you don't have a PS5, but you can add it to your library. So when you get a PS5 6 years from now, you could still play it, assuming PlayStation Plus remains in its current form for 6 years. So if you don't have it, you could still add it to your library, even if you have a PS4. Just use the PlayStation app on your mobile device. No excuse not to have it. And then the same thing for next month with Control Ultimate Edition, which is the PS5 version. Play it on both. I think you can play it on both. PS4 and PS5. One more fire rate. 2 boss bounties here, so we got two more paths we need to discover. I might be able to do this in 3 hours. I don't remember what time my first trophy popped. It might have been 10 after 6. I want to challenge you guys here in chat. Oh, hey, Maxie. Look, Maxie's here. I apologize. I can't really read the chat tonight. I need all 3 eyes on this game. I was saying something, I forget. Oh yeah, I challenge you guys to beat my time on this. Whatever this ends up sitting at. Try to, if you're gonna play the game. Recommend trying to practice it on a burner account first, though. Heart. The heart will go on. Alright, we'll take the alternate path. Ran right into that one. Still attest that scorpions are amongst the creepiest critters on the planet. Why did I do that?
Bomb.
I don't know if this encounter is working right. I feel like there's supposed to be something else here. Like I'm missing. Something's missing. There we go. Still fun though. 1,000 credits. Remember, there's a trophy for holding 1,000 credits in one time, but so you could screw that up and have to grind it out, but maxed. Oh, wait a minute. A little extra health, why not? Alright, now I gotta take the other path, the down path. God, yeah. Things are dying even faster than they were before. And I'm feeling the health in this one at 230. That's where we went last time. We don't want to do that again. We need to get to the other boss, the other end. Dude, I don't understand those little trains. They look like little trains to me. I don't know. You could tell me there's some kind of like ground orbital vehicle, that massive design, and I don't know, the year 3072. But they look like little miniature trains to me. And I like that. I like that. Definitely not complaining. I think I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I have a third eye, of course. Don't you? I did definitely not want one of those bombs. Fighter R2. All right, giddy up. Giddy up. Oh. Some beer things in chat. Might as well join you. Oh, Maxie with the super chat. Restart counter. What? Assassins versus Machines, 479. Headhunter, 1211. Daredevil, 1842. By my hand alone. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, Maxie. But I love you. Let's increase my laser blast a little bit. There's only 3 upgrades. Boss bounty. Little train. Train. You know what? Rovers in the future might look like trains, so what the hell do I know? That's how many times you had to restart the mission. Oh. The update. Choo choo. I tell you what, this is a great weekend plat. It really is. Now, I understand you can get this done in like in an afternoon, but if you don't want to push yourself, a couple hours here, a couple hours there, bam, platinum time, baby. And it's a game that just gets easier. Like, if you're struggling, you just keep dying, and eventually you're going to earn enough credits to get your upgrades. Be a good first platinum for the younger kids. I really believe that. Becky says, what's this here about a stream tomorrow? Destruction All-Stars. I believe you just answered your own question. I'm going to play Destruction All-Stars. I don't know when it's going to go live. Cynical apparently is playing it right now. Or it will be soon. I think it looks like a alien USB thumb drive. I just don't understand what this... That was thrilling. I really should check my trophy list. I don't know if I'm missing one. It's possible I might have forgotten something. How embarrassing would that be? Christ. Double check this here. Game to sort by not earned. Why the fuck doesn't PS5 keep my selection? Every single time I have to change. All right, just complete new game plus. Like, Brian, you say that every time you go into that menu. Yes! It needs to be fixed. It's so stupid it doesn't remember your setting. Alright, boss bounty. Don't worry about any secret passages, alternate routes. Will the stream be at 6? No, not necessarily, Andrew. Like, if I'm not streaming on a normal stream, then I'll stream whatever the fudge I want, you know? I would like to do it at 6, but Sometimes having the ability to stream at a different time allows me to reach people that I don't get to see. Maybe some people are asleep or working, because this is a worldwide group, guys. You know that. People in Australia and UK, everywhere in between. Weird thing is, the more powerful you get, the more money you get, because you kill more things with the upgrades and money and credits in it. But once you cross that bubble, once you cross that threshold, oops, sorry, they're collectible. I didn't need you anyway. It was very rude of me to not collect you. God, my health. Ridiculous. 310. I like this guy. He's a little scaredy cat. You chase after him, he runs away. Talk's a big game, but Dipsy says 10 seconds in already looks like my kind of game. Yeah, if you like this genre, you know the genre. Can you guys see okay with my camera? And like, I could have put it in a better spot. I realize that now. Wait, why did you do that earlier? Laser blast. Look at all upgrades. There's so much you could do. I haven't even touched any of these. Half of these. Oh, I need more. I guess I can sell something, but I don't know why anyone would do that. All right, there's the boss. So, guys, we're almost at the bosses here. Hang on, let me go back. This is just a boss bounty, one boss bounty, so there's no alternate routes. Ah! Hey, Nemi, thank you so much for the super chat. I have no idea what it says. When do I get... That's all as far as I got. Oh, I don't know. Thank you, Amy, for reading that to me. Part of being old is I'm also blind. One day you guys will understand. One day.
Thank you.
Ah, shit. Didn't want to get that. I mean, it's not like it's not helpful, this orbital shield. There's two different shields. This one with the two orbs, and then there's just a single standard. Both are helpful. I mean, they'll prevent you from getting hit once or twice, but did I do that? For some reason I thought I had a shield I was activating. Oh, this dude makes it disappear on you. This guy might be a little tricky. Hey, Robert. Nemi, don't diss Habroxia. What? Thank you for the super chat, Robert, even though if I don't quite understand. I'm in some serious. I'm gonna have to start back and playing safe here. I might die. I might not make it. Even hit me ever since I said it. Resident Evil 3 is easier than Resident Evil 2. It is, because the cheats are so much easier and faster to get. You get that unlimited rocket launcher relatively quickly even. I don't know if easy, but not too bad. Music, it's so catchy. I just want to listen to it all day. Robert, once again with the super chat. You're quite generous today. AC Origins, the founder of the Hidden Ones, is Bayek. Yeah. As soon as I thought about it for a minute, and I couldn't think about it too long because I got to be so remain focused on trying to get this platinum as fast as we can. Kind of had a hunch that's referring to. Zone right now. Okay. The foreman. Oops. This guy's very suited for the rockets that I'm carrying. how many enemies I didn't kill. I feel like I got all of them. One enemy? Thank God it's not a trophy, by the way. If it was, you just play the first level. Special shot power would be kind of nice. Not necessary, but health. Can never have too much health, I guess. I really think I might get a sub 3-hour platinum time, guys, in my 3-hour stream window. It's possible. There's an outside chance. I didn't think it was going to be possible for anybody, let alone me. Shit, should have got him the other way around. You know better. Grab the shield, activate it, and then pick up the laser, and you have both, you dummy. Both. Just the one, the worst one too. Can't shoot the white rocks, you can only shoot the tan ones. I sometimes do dumb things. I understand that. But you gotta like make these decisions so quickly. And you don't have time. Kind of just... I think that's what makes the greats really good at video games. They can just process the big brain moves like instantly. Ah, man. I don't know, I think my brain is just getting tired. I actually really do think so. This is why they say take regular breaks. This was a branching path. Do it again if that's the case. Use my laser. I need to go take the bottom path now. Gotta remember to go to the bottom. If I go to the top, I'll have to redo all of this again. As I mentioned at the top, this game starts off hard and it gets very easy. I'm in that very easy section, even in New Game Plus. Although I suspect the final boss can give me some issues. Odin, he's that weird kind of like wormhole thing. He kind of poops out of his butt and Do a decent amount of damage to you in a short period of time. Oh, bonkers. I forgot the screen auto scrolls. That was a weird time to have a brain fart right there, I'm telling you. I should create a t-shirt that says Brain Fart Club. See how many of you guys would be part of it. I do need to work on some new t-shirt designs, by the way. Anyone's got some ideas. Or more importantly, if any of you guys are artists and can just draw something. Hang on a second. Kind of want to alter the rhythm a little bit there, the pacing of the songs. Bottom path, right? Bottom path? It's bottom path. Go with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Nuclear cruiser. Hey, Zen setting stream shirt. Yeah, that's what I should do. I really should. The amount of times I've spent in settings ever since the PS5's come out is just atrocious. Just so atrocious. And unnecessary. They just put things in a more convenient place. By the way, do you guys welcome our newest member, Nicole? I don't know if she's still around, or he. Alright. Sure, why not? But yeah, I've collected a lot more money than I did in my original playthrough. Alright, so now it's just boss fights, guys. We got nothing but boss fights left. We can get this done in 10 minutes. It's gonna be sub 3 hours, I think, right? Am I math right? There we go. I was in the wrong rotation with him. Second there. Right on, guys. Get those trophy emotes ready with your fingertips. Because it's about to happen, guys. It's about to happen. I'm excited. I don't care. Wolfenstein was pretty easy. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. Well, if you're talking about the first one, then maybe. This guy still doesn't really do anything different. I mean, I think his pattern is close, if not the same. His firing pattern, that is. Youngblood. I don't really care much for Youngblood. That was made by a different studio, though, if I'm not mistaken, so I can be forgiven. You guys smell it? I smell something. You know what's happening. Oh my god, there's more of them. All right, here we go. Mine Lieben is super hard. That's an understatement. Mine Lieben might be one of the most unfair, hardest, but one of the most gratifying trophies you could probably ever earn. I started the stream exactly 6 o'clock, and we're about 2 minutes to 9. Now, I didn't jump into the game right away, so I might still be able to get that sub 3-hour time. I can't tell if this is a flying tank or what it is. Either way, I do like the boss designs, the artwork. Other than that boost rush mode, I love this game. Boost rush is one mode you do have to earn 1 trophy in, but that's about it. That's the one a lot of people are going to probably hate the most. All right. Get ready, my preciouses. I like the asteroids here. It gives you a chance to get some boosters. I don't like that I can't get those top ones. I need the magnet in order to get them. And I want the magnet because I don't want like to lure in a power up, like an L2 power up that I don't want. Like if I have the laser and I accidentally pull in with the magnet a shield, I'd be angry. So I don't get the magnet. This guy, you just gotta stay away from him because he sucks you in. His 6 arms. Shouldn't he have 8 arms? I guess it's not really an octopus. It's more of a starfish. What the hell is this thing? Why am I trying to label him in 2021? Oh no. It's not very difficult. You just stay back. Hey, 8-Bits! 8-Bit says, how you liking it so far? I'm loving it. I love this game. I mean, I liked the first game, and I liked Gradius in 1985 when I was 9 or 10 years old. So I grew up on this particular genre. So I just feel comfortable in this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, should be the platinum. Unless it's bugged. And whoo-hoo, you guys know what happened the last 3 months with me. I've had nothing but bugged, glitchy trophies all over the place. I mean, this is not a Ubisoft game, so maybe I'll be fine. This guy's gonna be tough, I think. That shouldn't be bad. I think I'll spread out these. Seems to be a better strategy. Whoa. I had to boost right through him. Take him out. Look at that. Just say goodbye and give it to me, baby. Give it. There is an end. We did it. I think I did it in under 3 hours. I was trying to get it in under 3 hours, 49 minutes. I didn't think I was gonna do it an hour, almost an hour earlier than thank you, Barry M. Johnson and Colin Moriarty. I respect both of them. Barry actually reached out to me after he made the first game and said, hey, I'm a trophy hunter. I looked it up. He really was. And then I'm like, all right, he's a trophy hunter. I'll take him at his word. Name, Kubiak. I know a Paul Kubiak. I wonder if they're related. The dev was set on no glitches. Well, you could say you don't want any glitches, but there were glitches in the twin breaker. If you like your score was like exactly or something like that. There's nothing better than post-platinum grapes, guys. I'm telling you. Post-platinum grapes. I can't believe we got the platinum that quickly. Thank you, Platinum 162. Let's go check out my I'm sure someone's already synced my PSN profile page. I can't even remember the last time I had to update my trophies on PSN profiles. Habroxia 2. 2 hours and 46 minutes. I cut an hour off my my practice time. I really thought I was gonna have another hour sitting here with you guys. That's fantastic. I will tweet my trophy video for that later. You know what? We can get back to the intermission screen here. Whew. So that is Habroxia 2. It is twice as big, or I don't know if that's entirely true, but it's twice as long as the first game, at least platinum. Maxie says, Brian, I have a challenge for look at the super chats. TJ, thank you for the thumbs up. Is it a thumbs up or the fist bump? I never know. And Zen, thank you. It's an easy game. I made this look 100 times easier than it's probably going to be for you. So hopefully you guys are prepared for a little bit more of a challenge. It's not, ultimately in the end, it gets easier just because once you get the upgrade, so it might just take you 12 hours to get there instead of 3. Might as well play Warzone. That's 9 o'clock, man. I'm gonna use this moment to oh my god, I can't read the super chat message on the I didn't know my chat box actually. Second here. Can I change that? Back up. Super chat. First line color, second line color. Chat content color. What does this do? I guess I can work on it. Maybe, wait, hang on. Maybe this will work. Hang on a second. Hang on. I don't know in chat because I don't want that thing to scroll off the screen. Reload. There we go. Chat messages are now in super chats are now green. Yay! That settings stream, and I actually managed to do it. There's this really cool website that someone used to be able to make a transparent background with all of the information you can see on the screen, and I can change colors and whatnot. So it's really, really, really clever. What do you say? Complete my hands alone trophy on Dishonored. Did I already get that? I don't know. I don't remember how much of Dishonored I did, and I don't actually know how much I liked Dishonored. But to be 100% honest with you, I don't remember it well. Dishonored 2 or Dishonored? This one. Maybe I didn't play Dishonored. What am I thinking of? If it wasn't Dishonored, what game am I thinking of? It was a Bethesda game. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Maxie. But thank you for asking. Hype cup. I don't know why my hype cup is gone. My alerts are turned off. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Anyone have any final words? I don't think I have anything other than I want to thank again Lily Mo Games, Barry and Colin for providing me with a review code for this, being able to play it for you. Allow me to sit here and tell you that I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Beginning, I gave a kind of little review. Not really much you can say about this, but I gave it a gold platinum or a gold trophy out of 5. So that's 4 out of 5, 80%, if you will. And thank you guys. I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna get maybe some Destruction All-Star action in with you guys. For the rest of this week, we're going to be streaming Destruction All-Stars. I might throw in some Control from time to time. I have never played Control, so I'm looking forward to the Ultimate Edition on PS5. Remember, tonight is your last chance to add Maneater into your library. Don't make me say this again. I mean, I can't because it'll be too late. So get your Maneater on. Yeah, I just said that. I'll see you guys later.